Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Aastha here. So today in this video we are going to make advanced calculator in Code.org app lab. So firstly let me give a quick intro of this app. So basically this app is having like 4 or 5 screens as like multiply screen, add screen, divide screen and subtract screen. So here are the 4 screens that we are having, and now in this on the first screen, or we can say on the each screen, we are having the same things. Suppose we are having the multiply screen, and here we are having a button, text input, area, and 2 more buttons. So the same, whatever the things we are taking in the multiply screen, the same we will take in the add screen, divide screen, and subtract screen. Only what we are going to change is we are going to change the IDs and few of the text, right? So in the multiply screen, we have taken a button, and then the next thing is for moving to the next screen, and then we are having two text input for for multiplying. We can multiply two numbers to each other. We can't multiply one number, right? So we are having two text input for the first input and for the second input, and whatever the output we are going to get, we will be it will show in the area, the blue one part. And now the here's the button that is multiply. So when we will click on this multiply button, whatever the text input we have written, it will show the output by clicking on the multiply button. And the next is erase, that whatever the output or input we have given to the uh, multiply, it will erase each and everything, right? So let me tell you what we have done in designing. So first of all, in the designing, we have taken the screen named as multiply screen, and the ID is multiply screen, and background color is yellow. So the next thing that we have taken is button. The ID is button 1, the text is go next, width is 100, height is 40, X position is 205, Y position is 15. Text color white, background color pink, we can say. Let's change it into any other color. Whatever color you want, you can choose. It's your choice. Okay, now the next thing is that we have taken font family, font size, text alignment, border color. Okay, so these are the things that we have taken. Now border radius is equal to 20 pixel. So we have taken the another one text input named as text input 1. The placeholder is just like hint. Okay, enter your number here, and then the width is equal to 205, height is equal to 30, X position is equal to 55, Y position is equal to 80. Text color white, background color green, and these are the some of the properties that you can see here. Next thing is what we will do, we will make it copy whatever the text input properties we have taken. So we just click on this duplicate button, and it is going to duplicate. So whatever the IDs we have put in the text input 1, the same will be in the text input 2. You will not do this text input one more time. You have to do the properties. What you will do, you will do for one, and you will make it copy. Okay, so we are here on the area. Now the ID is answer multiply. The text is blank. Width is 255, height is equal to 90, X position is equal to 35, Y position is 190, text color is equal to white, background color is blue, and these are some of the properties that if you want to change, you can. And the next is we are having a button. So here multiply underscore button, text is equal to button, width is equal to 145, height is equal to 105, X position 10 pixel, Y position 340, and few of the properties are also there, you can see here. Next you will do you will do the properties for the multiply button, and then you will make it copy. What the changes are here, you will write here button 3, and the text is going to erase, and X and Y positions are going to erase, I mean change, and that's it. So now we have done with the first screen. So what we will do, you will just make it duplicate. Like suppose we have completed one screen, right? So what we will do is we will click on this duplicate option. You will click on the yellow area and then you will see here id is equal to multiply screen. And now what we will do, we will make it duplicate for not doing for this extra work. Like we have done the multiply screen, now we will do one more time the add screen and it will take a lot of time, right? So what we will do is we will make it duplicate. So when you click on this duplicate option, it is going to duplicate into one more screen as like the same. So now I'm going on the add screen. Suppose we have taken this. Now what we will do is we will change the id as add screen and then we are having a back option now. So multiply screen is our first screen. Then we are having add screen, divide screen and subtract screen. Okay, so let's see what is here on the add screen. First of all, we are having a screen named add screen and underscore screen. A background color is blue. And we have taken the theme as polar. Now we have taken a button named ID button 11. Text is equal to back. That suppose we didn't want the screen, we want to back to the next what we screen we have taken before, right? So text is equal to back and rest all the things are same. What you will do, you will only have to change the IDs. Okay, so now you can see I will just show you. I'm not going to one by one ID. You will just take a screenshot if you want, if you're having any type of query. Okay, now the next thing is we are having a answer. You can say this area in the multiply screen we have written multiply answer underscore multiply, but now this is the add screen. So what we will do is we will write here answer underscore add. Text is equal to blank and you will see the each and everything. Now here also in the add button, what we will do, we will make the text as add and that's it. Now let's moving on to the divide screen. So here on the divide screen we are having the answer. Okay, wait a second, let me just see. Here's the area, background color. Let's take the background color. Okay, what is happening, let me just check it out. Exposition text color. Okay, all right. So we are having here one text and area. So what we will do is here, here's the area that whatever answer we will get by dividing the two numbers, it will show here. So whatever I have told you in the add screen, the same things you will do in the divide screen. What you will do is only some of the you can see IDs are changed and few of the texts are changed, and that's it. Let's moving on to subtract screen. So here we are having a back button. Now we are not having a go next button because we don't have any next screen, right? So now in the we are having two text input, one area and two buttons more. So moving on to the code. So let's begin with the code. Now on the multiply screen, on event multiply button is going to click. Suppose we are going to click on this multiply button. We have entered the values in the text input one. Let me just run it and show you. In this text input one, suppose I have written 2. In the text input 2, I have written 3. So we will not get the output if we will not click on any button. So on event means when but multiply button is going to click set number answer multiplied text input 1 multiplied text input 2, means whatever the number we are going to have, like 2 into 3. So this block you can see get number text input 1 multiplied text input 2. It is going to multiply together like 2 multiplied 3. So when will you click on this button? Now, where it will show the number, it will show in the answer multiply. It means it will show on the area. So now you can see here we are having it. Now, on event button 3 is going to click. Means, wait a second, which is button 3? Let me just check it out. So yes, means when we will click on this erase button, what is going to happen? Suppose we have written here something and we have multiplied. Now we are having a, so what we want is that we don't want this number, we want another number. So we will, what we will do, we will make it erase one by one. So we don't do this. We have taken a erase button for this. Like on event when button 3 is going to click, set text to blank, text input 1 is going to blank, text input 2 is going to blank, and answer multiply is going to blank. Okay. So when we click on this erase button, it will erase. You can see. Now the next thing is that on event button 1 is going to click. So means go next button is going to click. Then we will set screen to the divide screen. So let's see what is going to happen here. Okay. Now we have taken this button 7. So when we click on this go next, it will set the screen to the multiply screen. When we click on the one more, then it is going to set the screen to the add screen, multiply screen, and all. So let's see in the button 5. So when this divide button, suppose we have entered any value like 35 divided by 7. Okay. So what we will do, so what is going to happen when we are going to click the divide button? So set number answer divide, that whatever the output we will get, we will set the number in the answer divide. Okay. So get number text input 4 multiplied by text input 3. Whatever the values we have put in the text input 4 and text input 3, it is going to divide together. So what we will do, when we will click on this divide button, we are going to get the answer here. Okay. So we have got 0.2. So it is our answer. So when we are going to click on the button 6, means the erase button, it is going to erase set text, text input 3, text input 4, and answer divide. So it is going to be blank. Now the next thing is button 11 divide screen. Okay, so we are on the divide screen. So when we will click here, okay, go next. So let's moving on to the go next button. And now on the button number 9, when we are going to click on the add button, suppose we have entered the value 33 plus 33. Okay, so how we will get the answer? Without clicking on the button, we can't get the answer. So we will click on this add button. So we are having that the answer is 66. Like the whatever the values we have entered in the text input 5 and text input 6, it is going to add together. Okay, and it will set the number, or we will see the output in the answer add area. Okay, so the next thing is that when we will click on this erase button, it's going to erase each and everything from here. Next is when we are going to click, let's go next. And now this is our last screen, that is when button 13 is going to click, I mean the subtract button. Suppose we have entered the number here one more time, like 55 subtracted by 50. So what will get the answer? So now when we click on the subtract button, we're going to get 5. So this is our output. So that's it. I hope you have understood well, and that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If yes, then give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe my channel and do join my Telegram group. Link is given in the description. I will soon meet in my next video. Till that, take care and bye bye.